Hi Nigel.
Hi.
Good to see you back.
Yeah, it's good to see you as well.
Yeah, how are you doing today?
Not too bad, thank you.
Did you find the way okay coming
Yeah, yeah,
here?
yeah. Yeah. You're fairly easy to get to, and parking was fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. So, Nigel, before we start, would you like a cup of tea or some water? I know you like some tea. Always you
Um,
having
not right now. Maybe through,
maybe later
maybe a bit
after we
later.
start.
Yeah,
Okay,
right
that
now
sounds
I'm
good.
okay for now.
Not a problem. So, Nigel, as we have discussed before, we've explained you the private confidentiality part and the mandatory report. Would you like me to um, go through again?
No. I think that's
We're
fine.
okay on
Yeah, we're
this.
okay. I remember from the first session. Yeah, that's fine.
That's good. So, Nigel, I remember it was a lot of going on with you the last time I saw you, and with you and your nieces.
Yeah,
And you have them at home.
I do.
And
Yes.
could you tell me how things going after the last time I see you? I saw
Yeah.
you.
Look, to be quite honest, it's been fairly up and down. Some moments were okay, or are okay rather, and but obviously, like there's other times where I still feel like I'm drowning. You know, um, it's been a lot to take on, as you know, and I've never really been a father figure, so to pretty much adopt these two girls has been difficult.
But I can see that you're trying. You're here. It's been like 10 plus, uh, like almost a month.
Well,
That.
look, the reality of it is obviously I realised that, on my own I struggled, so I needed some sort of help, some guidance. Therefore, I was pointed into your direction, and obviously with our first consultation, that went quite well. So I thought, all right, I'll stick with it, in order to try to get through this situation that I'm going through with the girls.
You mentioned about some moments that were difficult with you at home and the girls. Um, could you tell me a little bit more about these
It's
moments?
it's hard because the girls are young, I've got one's 8, the other one's 4. So the girls are at a very young age, and they're very inquisitive. They demand a lot of attention. There's a lot going on in their life, so they've got a lot of questions as well. And it can get difficult sometimes when both girls need me at the same time.
So how you manage these situations?
It's a difficult one. Sometimes I just freeze. I don't know. But yeah, it's a difficult one to cope when there's a lot going on.
And what thoughts do you have?
To be quite honest with you, I thought, I can't do this. Like I'm not cut out for this. Like I never set out to have children. They're not children of my own. Like I've been living my life as per how I live my life, and yeah, when I inherited the girls, it's like I honestly feel like I'm not cut out for this role.
But I can see you trying. And how did that thought make you feel?
To be quite honest, I felt quite scared. Or it somehow felt like, because they're two souls, like I felt like I was failing them.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a difficult situation, but
It is.
let's see the thoughts a little bit better. Let's take that thought.
Yeah.
Is it completely true that you can do this?
Not necessarily. Look, well, I did manage to, like when there's a lot of chaos, I did manage to calm the girls down. Um, and, I managed to, like I said, when there's so much going on, I managed to calm them down eventually. Yeah.
Well, like that's important. It might be a more balanced though, don't you think?
Sorry, what was that?
Maybe that's more balanced thought you're having. instead of losing your thoughts and you think
Yeah, well,
you can't do this.
maybe, I don't know, maybe like you said, maybe I'm learning, you know, and I guess it's okay. Well, maybe I'm learning, and I guess maybe it's okay to take it step by step. I don't know.
Yeah, but that sounds more realistic and kinder.
Right.
Yeah. So, Nigel, I would like to do some techniques with you. So, do it to explain your thoughts better,
Right.
and so we can understand. Yeah. You also mentioned before that last week you had a strong thought that with your actions that you don't feel that way, that you felt that you're gonna ruin the girl's life, and let's challenge that one.
Yeah, that one still hits me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you felt that you're not gonna make it, and
Yeah.
you're gonna ruin their life because
Well, I felt like I'm going to impact their lives in a negative way because, you know, obviously I'm struggling myself.
I want to ask you, Nigel, about this thought you had.
Yeah.
What evidence makes that thought feel true?
Well,
Actually,
the
is
reality
there
of
any
it-
evidences?
Well, the reality of it is I don't know anything about kids.
Yeah.
You know, up until recently, I was a kid myself, and I get overwhelmed. You know, I get really overwhelmed. I just
But what evidence shows that it might not be true? Because we have some evidence.
right. Okay. I guess that. Well, I guess they're just generally under my care that they're safe.
Yep.
You know, they're obviously eating. You know, they're going to school, and the other thing is, you know, and they hug me a lot. They're showing a lot of affection. So I think that kind of, you know, gives me some sort of reassurance.
That's a strong evidence because your thought that you're gonna ruin your life and everything,
Right.
and these things, you didn't have evidence. So it's all like your thoughts, and the reality is that your evidence is that that's the reality. They're safe. They're eating. They're going to school. They're warm enough, and as you said, they hug you and they're more compassionate.
Yeah, they do show affection.
So that's the strongest evidence.
Right.
So, another question: what would you say to a friend with these thoughts?
Look, to be quite honest with friends, I'd tell them that I'm doing my best.
What would you say if your friend was in the same situation and you were seeing this? What would you say?
Well, I'd tell them that they're doing their best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the balance that you can use?
Well, I guess that I guess that I'm doing my best, and from what the girls have shown, I guess they feel safe when they're with me. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's a good replacement from the first one you already had.
Yes.
You're gonna rule their life.
Yeah, you're right. When I do see them feel comfortable and safe, that does make that other thought kind of subside.
And also, you mentioned that last week there was a situation about the girls were like arguing about something, like all the kids are doing, and I bought them a toy or something, and
Yeah.
at the start you didn't know how to handle it, but later.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of screaming. There's a lot
So
of
tell me about more how you manage this thing.
you know, like obviously the girls, you know, they're at those ages, I guess, where sharing doesn't come that good to them. And you know, they were carrying on, and both girls were crying at the same time. So you know, was quite difficult for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did you manage this situation?
Um,
And what about
How did I
I'll show
manage
you some breathing techniques that
how did I manage the situation? It was a difficult situation to manage
Yeah.
because there was a lot of chaos and the girls were screaming.
Yeah.
So I had to try to calm them down.
it's normal that you don't know how to react in that situation
Of course,
because
it's overwhelming.
you've never been a parent
I haven't, no.
and you've been on single for a long time and you learn how to live on your own, and that's
It's exactly
something
right.
come suddenly in your life and change a lot.
Absolutely.
And when we, for example, you're in that situation, you see the girls are crying and screaming and this, and you need to be more calm before you act. So I would
Right.
like to introduce you some breathing techniques that is going to help you a lot,
Yeah.
and you can have like a it's better, you can manage yourself better, and then you can act better. Would you like me to
Yeah,
go
yeah.
through this
Yeah,
technique?
sure.
Okay.
Sure, because sometimes I do get, it does get a bit too much.
Yeah, so I would like to do, let's do together this technique.
Yep.
And we're gonna breathe in for 5, we're gonna keep for 2, and
Right.
we're gonna exhale for 4. Okay?
Okay.
Let's do it together. I'm gonna count to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You inhale, hold for 2, and 4 exhale.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Let's do this again.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a couple of times more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do you feel now?
I feel more relaxed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like you to do this more often at home,
Right.
especially when you're in a situation that the girls are having they're arguing, because it's normal, kids always like that. And imagine if you're angry, they're arguing, and then you go and scream, then it's gonna be chaos.
Yeah, it's just counterproductive, I get
Yeah.
it.
So I would like you to do this before. Also, I would like to introduce you. We do some like worksheet. I would like you to do to give you some homework.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's gonna be boring for you.
It's okay.
But
You mentioned this last time.
yeah, but it's gonna be helpful, and
I need all the help I can get.
I know you're here and you're trying really hard, and I can see you, and your sister will be proud of you and what you've done so far, and you're doing great. And tell me about your auntie's help. Do you have any help from your auntie?
Yeah, I've got my auntie Trudy. Yeah.
How is this?
I don't know. I don't.
Is she helpful?
She,
You think you can count on her?
Well, she comes here with the right intentions, but I just feel that it gets worse when she's around.
Yep.
And I just generally want her to leave. Yeah.
Doesn't give it good energy, you mean?
She doesn't know. Like I said, she comes with the right intentions in order to come and assist and help me with the girls and everything like that. But then I think she just piles it on, and it makes me sidetrack, and I just feel like I feel like I don't want it around, and I just want to do this on my own.
Look, it's better always. It's good to have support and from people, but if it's not the right support, we don't want to make the things worse.
Well, like I said,
you know what I mean?
she comes with the right intentions, but I don't feel like, you know, I don't feel like she. Look, I don't know. I just, you know, it feels like it feels like it's even more, too much more with her there as well.
So, Nigel,
Yes.
let's go through like the worksheet that I was talking about.
Yeah.
Like for this week, I'd like you to keep using the worksheets. One thought a day is enough.
Yeah.
You think you can do that?
Yeah, I can do that. I think it helped me the last time. Yeah. Yeah. I think we should continue with that.
Good. So, remember, Nigel, thoughts are not facts, and you're learning, and the girls are trusting you.
Yeah, I think they do. They do. They show it through, their affection. They hug me a lot, and that kind of helps.
Oh, that's because you're showing up for them.
Yes.
So, let's do one together. Okay? So, I want you to tell me a situation that happened with the girls.
I'll refer back to what I said when both girls were crying at the same time.
Okay. Girls who were crying. What was your first automatic thought you had?
Oh, my first automatic thought was, I can't handle this. It's too much.
And what was the feeling you had that time?
I was just feeling stressed. I was feeling scared. I was just feeling unsure about the whole situation,
So scared, stressed, and unsure. So, what was the evidence for that thought?
I think it goes back to, because you said prior that obviously I've lived my life for myself and it's only ever been me, and, I've only ever had to take care of one person, that I realised that I have no parenting experience, no prior parenting experience, because, like I said, this is all new to me.
Fair enough, and it's normal. But what evidence were against this thought that you had no parent experience?
What do you mean?
How did you manage, and what proves that you said you don't have a parent experience?
Parent experience?
Yeah, parenting
yes.
experience.
Yes, I don't know.
And what was the evidence against this thought, the reality? So you say that you don't have a parent experience, but how did you manage? What happened with the girls?
Do you mean, okay, well, I guess when they're in that state that, eventually I calm them down. And the good thing is with the girls is that I can see that they trust me, and I can feel it through their affection when they hug me. It's almost like they're telling me, it's okay, Uncle, you've got this.
It sounds like you're having like a really nice moments with the girls, and it sounds like they're trusting you a lot.
Well, as day by day goes by, yes, I think, we're both adapting to the situation, yeah, we're both adapting to the situation. The girls are, they're showing that through their affection.
So,
And
what would be a more balanced thought?
you know, I guess more the fact that I'm learning. You know, I think I'm learning through this whole process. That's definitely the key, and I tend to find that it's okay to take things slowly.
It's absolutely okay. You're still learning, and we all do mistakes, obviously, and slowly you get there.
Yes.
100%. I can see that you're doing
Yeah,
great job.
it's a difficult situation. Like I said, you know, I
Yeah.
was only living my life for myself, and then you know, it's like overnight I inherit these two other humans that I've got to.
Look,
You know.
the thing is, you're here. That shows that you want to be
I have to.
a good role model for parent model for the girls.
Absolutely. Being here, I want to be able to learn how to control situations better, you know, and I need assistance in that so I don't get overwhelmed.
And also remember, when we have these difficult moments and thoughts, we do the slow breathing and focus one
Yeah.
step at a time.
Yeah, I think I need that because, you know, I tend to drown and, you know, and it gets the better of me. So, yeah, I think I need to take a step back and do some breathing exercises in order to calm down, that's for sure. Can I get a glass of water?
Sure.
Thank you.
There you are, Nigel.
Thank you very much.
So the other workshop I would like you, I'm gonna give you some questions and you get answer this on at home
Yeah.
on your own, and then the next time you'll come back, we discuss it more and we go through a little bit more.
Yeah.
So I want you to think these days, a thought that it's hard and challenge you. I want you to write this thought. And second, what makes this thought feel true? Third question is, what facts show this thought might be wrong? Then, what would you say to a friend about this thought? For example, if you had a friend and was having the same situation with you, what would you say to your friend?
Pretty much what I told you earlier.
Yeah.
That,
Then I want you to do like a more balanced thought after all this. And last one. What can you do next time this thought appears that can help you? So until I'll see you again. So I want you to work on these questions and this worksheet and to manage better your thought, and I'm sure it's gonna help you.
yeah.
I'm gonna give this to you. I'll keep it.
Yeah, let me just read the questions again.
Yeah.
What makes me feel What makes this thought
Is there anything you
true?
want to ask about better, some
What makes this thought true?
that you don't understand about the questions?
No, not necessarily. I'm just trying to work through them to try to figure out, what makes this thought feel true, what facts show this thought might be wrong. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much what we discussed earlier together, and but you have these thoughts are coming when you have like difficult situation with the girls.
Yeah.
Something is going on, and it's totally understandable and it's normal to have thoughts because you still learning.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but you're doing a great job.
Okay.
You're doing an amazing job, and I'm really impressed. And as you said, the girls are feeling safe. They're going to school. They're going alright to school, and
Yeah, I'm trying. Well, I'm trying.
and the fact also that they hug you, that's really important. That shows that
I
they
think
start
that's-
trust you a lot.
I think that's the thing that keeps me going when they hug me, and that's the only thing that brings me back and makes me feel like, okay, maybe you've got this,
It's a nice feeling, isn't
It's
it?
a great feeling.
Yeah.
It's an absolutely amazing feeling, and the love's there, but I obviously.
Yeah. Sometimes life, it's amazing. You don't know what to expect. You thought that you never have like your kids or
Yeah.
family, and
And here I am.
suddenly,
Here I am, like a father figure overnight.
How do you feel about it? It's something you like it?
Look, it's something that was unexpected.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Whether I like it or not, I feel like I had no choice. And that's why, like I said to you, it's all overwhelming, and I'm just trying to find the right coping mechanisms in order to get through this. And that's why I need assistance, and that's why I'm here. But I do love the girls with all my heart. They're beautiful souls, and I definitely do want to do the right thing by them. So I think, we need to bond and grow together as a new family, I guess.
You're on the right path, I can see, Nigel. And as I said, I'm going to say it again, you're doing great. Keep going.
Yeah, thanks for that. It's good to hear that, although, there's moments where I feel like I'm slipping and I'm failing them, but it's good to hear an external third party thought.
That's good. So, Nigel,
Yeah.
I'm gonna book the next session for. I'm gonna see you in 3 weeks.
Right.
To see how's everything going.
Okay.
Let me check the date. Today is 6. What about 21? The 21st?
21st?
Yep.
Yeah, let me just check. 21st. What time?
I have free time after midday.
After midday?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work.
Midday is fine?
Yep.
Okay. 21st. And I would like to see how did you go with the worksheet, and we'll come back. We discuss further your thoughts and the situation the difficult situation if you had during this period.
Right.
How did you see our session today?
Look, I think it's always very helpful. That's why I do come back, and I do need this. I mean, I need to find a calming mechanism, and I think I can do that through you.
Yeah.
I have to incorporate the breathing exercises that you said. I think I need to, rather than be, reactive straight away, I need to take a step back and, just have a little bit of a breather and, gather my focus and my thoughts and then act accordingly. Yeah. So no, look, these sessions are very helpful. I think I do need a good insight into how to better manage this situation for myself and for the girls.
Yeah, but look, you've been on a like a situation. Everything happened so fast, but
Yeah.
you're not alone on this. Yeah, we're here to help you navigate you.
Yeah, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. So gonna see you in 3 weeks, Nigel, and I'm looking forward to see you.
Yeah,
Okay.
likewise. So am I.
Okay. So have a great day, and I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Thank you very much.